Alrighty, welcome back. We're gonna skip Suicide King and Cat Got Your Tongue for now because Suicide King is the thing I can probably do, but I don't feel like it right now because I'm here for funsies, and Suicide King's pretty challenging, which is alright, you know, it's a challenge. Cat Got Your Tongue is annoying because I suck with Guppy's Hairball. It's solar system in that you can't shoot, but instead of flies, you have Guppy's Hairball. What you can do, but good lord, is there's some trick to it. So we're gonna go ahead and head to Demo Man, which I don't remember what this actually is. Presumably has something to do with explosions. Alright. Didn't actually mean to do that, so we're gonna exit that and then just go ahead and restart. There we go. I blew myself up, you can ignore that. Act like that didn't happen, moving on. So we have Dr. Fetus, Sweet Top Hat, and Remote Detonator, which is a fairly good combo. In fact, it makes, you know, it makes Dr. Fetus actually relatively good, in my opinion, because you can blow up the bombs wherever you want instead of having to rely on the bombs blowing themselves up at the right timing. Now the biggest thing we need is damage, because Dr. Fetus's damage multiplier is relatively low. In fact, you probably do better DPS with your own tiers than you do with Dr. Fetus. How is that not the secret room? Again, probably don't get item rooms, because if you got item rooms that would be a bit silly, considering the items you start with. Keybagger, what is with challenges and keybaggers on this first floor? Because we are relatively powerful, especially for the first couple of floors here. That might change later depending on what items we get, but because we are relatively powerful, I will try and explore all of the rooms I can, and I've just realized, it took me a while, I did not mean to do that. What I meant to do was come in here and blow him up and these mushrooms, and then go in the item room for free just to see what's in there. Do I want Matchstick? Matchstick gives you more bomb drops, right? Battery does nothing. I could take the pill. What is this pill? Alright, well, sure. We'll roll with that. Was it worth 5 cents? I don't think so, but hey, we have a little bit more range. And apparently we're gonna fight you today. Which should be an easy fight because we have extraordinarily good crowd control for weaker enemies like this. So basically we're just gonna do this until he decides to cease living. I would like it if you'd stop shooting your tears at me, sir. Your blood, technically, at this point. It's not really tears anymore, is it? And we got a cube of meat. Could be useful, could not be useful. I would have rather had some form of damage or health upgrade, quite frankly, because we're going to theoretically be throwing our health at the deal with the devil. I might open that, but I'm not quite sure yet. Gluttony. We could get a health upgrade out of this. It's entirely possible. I don't know what the chances are. The chances seem relatively low, actually. And we didn't get anything. Let's open this. Keys! Technically was worth it, because 2 keys for 1. 1 key for 2 is what I meant to say there. How do I word? How do I word processor? If you get Dr. Fetus without Remote Detonator, by the way, it's a remarkably tedious item. Have I checked the secret room up here? I've not. It was not. But with Remote Detonator, you know, just shoot out, boom, whenever you feel like it gets close to the enemy, explode. Otherwise you have to very skillfully being the key word here, and I don't have that kind of skill, that was awful. To very skillfully get your shots to time in and explode right on it, especially when you start getting range and tiers upgrades, because your bombs just go crazy. Blow that up just to check. It was a spider, no one cares. We will blow this up. It gave us a bomb. And a pill. Which was bad trip. God dang it. Let's go fight our boss then. I should be looking for second secret rooms and going to all the floors and checking for tinted rocks and stuff. Oop. And here's the part where, man, I wish we had some more damage. I also wish you would stop jumping so much and just kind of do little hops around, because I prefer that. But he's not going to, apparently, so we'll just continue doing this and pushing him around in the level. Also, fighting Monstro. If he's doing his little hops and you blow up your bomb, he won't take any damage. Which means the timing is very strict. Like that. Which is kind of annoying. But we have Remote Detonator, and we got an all stats upgrade. And do I want that? Frankly, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go with no, though. We will go with no, and we will continue exploring this level for a bit. Hopefully we don't get jumped on, because that would be very annoying. All stats upgrade is gonna help a lot, because as you can see, we can kill these dudes in one hit. Unless their head pops off, and then we have to do two, but killing those dudes in one hit is extraordinarily helpful. By default, it takes two. If we could fly, that would also be extraordinarily helpful. But we wouldn't be able to shoot bombs through rocks unless they're spectral, so now I'm just getting real tedious here. Real specifics with my desires and whatnots. We should be able to get tons of money, and of course spiders, because we can blow up jars and pots and whatever you want to call them. Should be able to get all of the tinted rocks, but I do not see any in this room. I just want to blow up these two jars that are left. They had nothing in them. We found the secret room. We haven't found the second secret room, but it's off of that big room somewhere. And I am, quite frankly, not going to check that big room. What's in here? Golden chest? No, 3 red chests. This shouldn't be too hard because of that all stats upgrade. If I didn't have an all stats upgrade, I'd be slightly less inclined to do this. It still takes multiple bombs to kill those dudes. 3 bombs? 4 bombs? Hard to tell. It's kind of annoying considering I'm pretty sure a single regular bomb would kill them, but hey. This dude's easy though. We did get it. We got a spirit heart out of this, which, considering I didn't take any damage, is alright. And a bomb. I was hoping for something a little bit better, like guppy items, because becoming guppy at this point would be fairly helpful. It's not, you know, game-breakingly helpful, because the rate at which we would generate flies is not really all that high. But it would be helpful, because then we'd be able to fly. Also, I'm going to start rhyming now, apparently. Should blow up the mushrooms, because they might give us great pills. Or something, I don't know. I don't actually know what all's in the mushroom item pool. I know, obviously, mushroom items. I think there's actually an all stats upgrade in there. Now, do I want deck of cards? I believe if I pick up deck of cards, it's going to change all pills into cards. And considering we do have a few good pills, I believe, and I'm not going to take deck of cards with me, I don't think we're going to buy it. Could be mistaken and it's something else that actually, like, is it starter deck? Something changes all the pills into cards. Something changes all the cards into pills, but I don't remember what that is either. I might play you, Demon Judgment. I might play you. Also, I figured out why I'm shooting bombs down whenever I enter boss rooms. It's because I'm skipping A, or I'm pushing A to skip the intro to the boss fights, and that's also a shoot button. That was just stupid. That was also stupid. So I'm entering these boss fights, skipping the intro, but also shooting at the same time, because apparently the game doesn't cancel, like, that input. Because it's being used. What are you doing? Get off of that thing, please. Remarkably difficult to hit you when you're doing that. Any sort of damage upgrade, I would be super excited to have right now. Game. Anything. That is not a damage upgrade, and we didn't get to deal with the devil. Yeah, we'll play you. We'll play him all the way down to either that. Oh no. Do I dare? So I figured out what exactly this item does. I periodically do actually look and see what items do. This item is not technically an all stats upgrade. Does that work with... Ooh, sorry, me. I don't know if that works with it. We'll keep Liberty Cap. It's not technically an all stats upgrade, it just shuffles your stats around. More or less shuffles your stats around. And by shuffles, I mean it adds or subtracts a random amount from each stat. So we might take that. Oh yeah, I don't think we want that pill. We might take that just for giggles. Why am I shooting so fast? Oh, it's freaking Liberty Cap, whatever that item's called. We's crazy fast. I mean, we may as well heal. I think it's the first time I've actually used this bed. Can you blow up the bed? No. You can blow up this, though. And go down to black market. Which has given us... Is that rubber cement? Does that even do anything? It's Ipecac. Why does Ipecac and rubber cement look so close to each other? So what the heck does this do here? We shoot... That sounds pretty good to me, actually. We effectively are shooting Bob's rotten head constantly. Which seems like a good idea to me, plus holy crap has it increased our damage. Oh my lord, I'm not going to take experimental treatment. We're set up way too good now. This is the one thing that Dr. Fetus was missing is damage, and now we have it. So experimental treatment can just sit on its little pedestal for the rest of time, quite frankly. Where would the secret room be? Secret room could be... Oh no, we've already found the second secret room. Never mind. Oh yeah, that's where we got Flatworm. So goodbye, experimental treatment. Hopefully we will never see you again. So this is basically 1 now. Because our damage is maxed out. So we can just do stuff like that and one-shot everything in the game. I might try and get into that arcade. It explodes on contact, doesn't it? Oh my lord, it does. That's a bit dangerous. That's remarkably dangerous. So it can explode it whenever, or it explodes on contact. Which Dr. Fetus does not normally do. Could be useful, could get me killed, actually. But still, the damage up is just too good to pass. Also, I didn't think it was Ipecac anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant if I was going to pass it. We're gonna play that blood bank to get in there and see what's in that room. There's tons of red hearts on the ground, so... What? Did it blow up on a rock? Why did I not take damage there? I take damage from bombs, right? Yeah, I've hit myself with a bomb. Why did I not take damage? I'm very confused. I will check for secret rooms, though. Oh, it explodes on rocks too, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. Oh lord. Bit of a dangerous situation. However, we can easily get this chest out and open it, which contains more red hearts. Let's check the shop. Sure, PhD, pretty good, because we have a few bad pills in the rotation. That is a great pill. It's even better when you don't have a whole lot of bombs or infinite bombs and means of getting into the secret rooms, but still, it's a nice item to have. Let me in the door. Thank you. Catacombs 2. Do I want to go in that? Frankly, no. Do I want to go in that boss trap room? The answer's not really. Fight's over. This is done. We got another damage up. Unless I kill myself, it's extraordinarily unlikely we're actually gonna die. We have to actually go to Mom's Heart, it looks like, which is fair enough. That was weird. It actually didn't explode on contact. Somehow I'm not taking damage. Like when I quite clearly blow myself up with a bomb when I enter a room, I'm not taking damage from it, which is weird. I really wish we could fly, because it would make me much less likely to actually blow myself up. Yes. I will take that. The reason I'm going to take that over Liberty Cap is because it's much less random, so I know what my tier fire rate is in every room instead of being completely and utterly random, which is a bit dangerous for me, because I'm me, and I will typically tend to blow myself up. Seriously, neither of those are the secret room? Do I dare? I would dare this. Because it's not going to be hard. Also, I'm hoping for anything. Guppy items would be really nice. Basically standard par for the course items that you would want out of this. How did I poison you and not kill you? Don't give me that crap. Another key. We'll play the key beggar. Got a ton of keys. We'll play him down to 4 or something like that. Unless he pays out with something great early, and then we'll just continue paying him until he pays out again. I was hoping that gave me more keys, but it didn't. Another red chest with 2 bombs. We'll play him. That's it. We're done with you. Alright. And then he blew himself up, so we got balls of steel on it. Hooray! We're at the HP cap. And I didn't have to kill him myself, so I don't feel bad about it. There's probably a tinted rock in here. I probably don't care. Wow, it just straight up killed them. They didn't even change to the form, they just died. This is a bit silly. There was a ghost there. There's no longer a ghost there. I'm getting so many keys. Look, how did that not blow me up? I got another key. I don't understand why I'm not blowing up sometimes. Is it like, do I have a brief period of invincibility when I enter a room? Do I just not hit myself anymore? I don't hit myself anymore. When did I start not hitting myself anymore? Stop hitting yourself, etc, etc. Because I swear I've taken bomb damage before. So now I can just run face first into things and blow them up. Alright, this is even more ridiculous than it used to be, and it was pretty darn ridiculous. Fight's over. Moving on. Sure. Make us smaller. Yes? Should have taken that second, actually. This'll just basically increase the damage we do. I think Ceremony Robes has some sort of hidden damage multiplier. Could be mistaken. But primarily... Oh, I forgot you can poison them from the masks. That was just stupid. Primarily I wanted Guppy's tail to give us more golden chests, because I do like golden chests. We will pay you, sir. Oh my god, that was the fastest payout I've ever seen. My luck is garbage. Why did it instantly pay out? With a blue math, no less. Tarot card. Death. Sure. We'll take that. Also, the secret room's in there. Oh my lord. I'm just ricocheting everywhere. Range up? Yeah, sure. Why not? What could possibly go wrong with this situation I've got here? Death. Chariot. Chariot. Justice. 2 of spades. I don't even care what we carry anymore. Let's check out this secret room here. Oh right, I can just walk into it. Oh, and we can walk into the boss trap room from here. Right. Another I can see forever. A lemon party. Let's take lemon party. For giggles. Sure, we'll take scapular. Oh, hi. I see you joined the party here. I killed something. I don't know what spawned over there, but it died before the actual model popped up, so. Free entry to the arcade, but I'm not too fussed about the arcade, especially considering we've already completed the boss trap room, so. This is ridiculous. This is the kind of Dr. Fetus run that the original always had. If you got Dr. Fetus, it was this. Except you could hit yourself. I can't hit myself, so. And of course, I'll just run right back into that bomb, because quite frankly I don't care. And then I'll accidentally open that one too. And then we'll go in here on accident, because I ricocheted myself through the door. I don't want any of this, so we'll just move on after killing the shopkeeper. For no apparent reason. Hello? Hooray! There's our second secret room. I wish I could fly to grab that, but I can't. Could have played that to get some spirit hearts. I don't care. This should be remarkably easy, not even just because of the damage, but because I can't hit myself. It doesn't matter which of these we take, I don't think. And it could be mistaken, but I don't believe it is, or it does. Guppy's Paw. We'll pick up. Book of Belial, I'm not, we're gonna, well, I mean, Book of Belial's basically worthless, but I don't really need Boom, not Boom, Remote Detonator. We'll leave it. Let's go in here. Onk, $3 bill. Does this even work with Ipecac, Dr. Fetus? Because if it does, even the slightest bit, I'm going to be the happiest person in the world right now. Ow. Not that this is even remotely going to be difficult, so... mostly doing this for giggles at this point. I just straight up killed whatever that boss's name is that I've actually forgotten. It didn't transform, it just died. And it's the only time I've ever seen it do that. From first form to nothing. Hello. Double Monstro. Look at this damage. Even Gertie just dead. Monstro 2. 3, 4. 4 to kill. Monstro 2. That's obscene. Have a lemon party for giggles. Probably kill Pin on accident. Yeah, it did. And then we get all the flying enemies after I use lemon party, because I'm a dingle dongle, but it doesn't matter, because they're dead. This is just... like, I've seen horribly powerful runs, but this is bordering well beyond insanity at this point. Death? You're usually difficult. You're already dead. I don't know where War went. War? I found him. He's dead. What do I get? Oh yeah, we have one more wave. Alright. We got Lemon! Hooray. Does a ton of damage. I wish it had the same AoE as Lemon Party. That would make it a really good item. Look at all of these red hearts everywhere. So many red hearts. Alright, we're moving on. Hooray! We've destroyed everything. Let's go kill Mom's heart. In a dramatic fashion. Oh, apparently it does in fact work with Dr. Fetus, because we just had Flaming Tears or whatever it is. So what are these pills? Balls of Steel, sure. Other Balls of Steel, a Lemon Party, a Health Up, sure. Where's that Balls of Steel? There we go. I should have gone in the secret room from there, but whatever. Now we appear to have Homing Dr. Fetus, Ipecac. I like $3 bill. I wish this was an actual run that I had found this, because I do need to pick up this item. There you go. Should I have done that? Probably not, but I did. And we're gonna roll with it, darn it. It's probably gonna ruin the run. Oh, we have... why do I get this item every time it re-rolls? So what do we have? I don't know, because that screen doesn't work when you re-roll everything. Apparently we have sad bombs, though. Missing, though, if you haven't figured it out, re-rolls everything but your spacebar item, I believe. Which is, you know... our damage appears to still be really high, and we'd have this, so... we're still really powerful, we just don't have the quite as ridiculous run we had before. Also, this isn't even remotely like the same challenge anymore. Like, it's not even remotely close to the same challenge. Hi, Death. Yeah, our damage is still pretty good. It's not, you know, we're going to kill you before you can actually move, but... I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good damage. I've seen better, but it's pretty good damage. Now, Remote Detonator is completely and utterly worthless, but hey, we're gonna win the run anyway. Kinda wish I had not picked it up, but I wanted to for giggles. If this is a D6 room, aw, I was so excited for a D6 room, so we could re-roll again. We do have Dark Bomb, by the way. Because, you know, we weren't... why did I get a health? Where did that... apparently we have Loki's horns, I didn't even notice. Ow. Oh yeah, do we still have $3 bill? I don't know. Do we re-roll every floor? We must re-roll every floor. Because now I'm not even remotely the same as what I used to be. Also taking damage when I shouldn't be. You know, RoboBaby 2.0, you're a good idea for an item, but good God, are you more or less completely worthless? Our damage is awful, yeah. Not like in this, considering this is the last floor. Apparently it re-rolls you every floor. Could be interesting if we found it in an actual run like really early in the game. Because getting re-rolled every floor would certainly keep it interesting. We have 53 bombs. How long have I had 53 bombs? I also have Fear Shot now. If my damage hadn't re-rolled to god-awful, we would be alright here. Because, you know, these aren't terrible tier effects. I wish I still had $3 bill, but, you know. Just our damage is a bit low is all. Which, you know, if RoboBaby 2.0 wasn't complete and utter garbage and actually hitting things consistently, we'd be alright. He does good damage. In fact, I could just use him instead of my own tiers, because that would be a lot faster, technically. Shoot? Apparently RoboBaby does not shoot these. Weird. I think RoboBaby does more damage than I do. You know what? Dark Bomb, pick it up. Because I'm taking far too much damage. I can just walk you into them. There we go. Those will kill each other, and you can just sit right here and very slowly decide to kill those on your own time. Ooh boy. There we go. Fun time excitement. Brought to you by me. Because I'm an idiot. Of course, I could also just use, I forgot what that item is called. Little thing that shoots out, does stuff. Apparently has infinite range. I just walked into an enemy because I'm an incompoop. An incompoop! The new fashion in compoop design. That doesn't even make any sense. Man, this run would have been done like 12 minutes ago if I hadn't picked up missing now. I'm going to attempt to focus on dodging. And just put RoboBaby in position. There we go. We can actually do this now. Hooray! Let's go fight Mom's heart. RoboBaby, where you at? Oh right, he doesn't... Why does he not shoot these eye laser things? That's so annoying. Also, triggering a Fear Shot on those eyes is the greatest. I'm gonna try and put down some of these... Oh right, we have RoboBaby in here. Some of these bombs. Have RoboBaby try and do as much damage as he can. That was bad. That was bad also. I wasn't paying attention. There you go, RoboBaby. Get in there. Have at ye, scurvy dog. I like when this happens, because Mom's heart just kills all of the pieces for me. It's like my favorite part of the fight. Also, I just blew myself up, but quite frankly, I believe we can still win this, even with the mass quantity of times that I've decided to blow myself up. Mom's heart does damage to Chubb as well. Mom's heart does damage to everything, and it's kind of weird. Frankly. You know what we could do? Is just put like 1 billion bombs down. Wish we still had sad bombs. I'm just not even paying attention. I wish we had sad bombs for that last fight. We got the Chaos card, which that run was Chaos and a half. I'll give you that much, game. Next up is 10. I don't remember how to unlock 11. You probably have to beat something else to unlock 11, and then that unlocks 19, I think? I'm not sure. We might skip Cursed. Cursed is just every floor has a curse. I believe nothing else is different. So it's usually not too bad. Life Gives You Lemons is alright. Beans is, it's beans. It's in the cards. It's not too hard, I don't think. I know what Waka Waka is. We might do Waka Waka next. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.